Hello, Spurs supporters. Jason here at AxodysFC, and it's time for another evening football chat after another uneventful day. I got up bright and early, just before 3 for the game in Thailand. It was rained out, so I waited for a half hour, probably like most other fans, see if they actually would clear the field, and they didn't. It was terrible. I saw some footage from earlier where Sonny was during warm-ups. He kicked it, the ball like went into a puddle and just stopped dead. It was horrendous. Apparently the conditions were good a few hours before kickoff, and then the rains came, and being monsoon season in Thailand, inevitable. So lots of people disappointed, lots of people concerned actually too with our lack of preseason game time at this point. It definitely feels like everything that could be going wrong in July has been, with the transfer situation kind of stalling, and now no game time. Harry Kane probably going to Bayern. Definitely no real news yet, but definitely seems to be it feels like it's kind of inevitable at this point, which I'm fine with. Just moving forward. Hopefully we can get about 90 million pounds, 85 with add-ons, something like that. The one supposed rumor today was that the actual owner of Tottenham, Joe Lewis, who never leaves his home in the Caribbean, and we've never heard take an active role in like all of his years of ownership. Supposedly the rumor is from somewhere, which it's not necessarily even credible, is that he told Daniel Levy to go ahead and they need to sell Kane if he's not going to re-sign, which seems unlikely because it would actually interfere with Tottenham's negotiating position, to have that be publicly known. So the credibility of that just seems kind of laughable. Also PSG is interested in, but nothing serious is happening. I think there's just a lot of unknowns at this point. Beyond that, also, I haven't specifically looked into the weather, but apparently there's been a lot of rain pour in Singapore, which is the next destination on the trip, and so even if we are able to continue along and play the local team that which probably isn't the greatest of competition. Lots of questions on if will it actually be able to take place, etc. So kind of a bummer day all around. I'm just at a loss at this point. I don't, and actually maybe it's time to just divert my attention, catch some Women's World Cup games, and think about anything else, and let things shake out as they will. yeah, I need to figure out actually when the next preseason game is, and hopefully it will happen. But yeah, real bummer of a day so far. I was looking forward to being able to catch it. I mean, I actually got up to take it in, but yeah, just a real low point in the summer, I would say. And hopefully the team and fans can shake it off, and the ownership negotiating team can get some signings done. Anything to bring a little positivity into Tottenham Hotspur. So switching gears completely to more local to me news, confirm the colors a little more for Spokane Velocity FC. Seems to be like a teal and black and potentially kind of a white or an off-white are their primary three colors, or their typical three colors. And they have a cool kind of logo that's based on or reminiscent of a waterfall with vertical stripes, which makes me wonder if they will potentially have kit with vertical stripes, which I think would be cool, actually. I think we're a ways off from even seeing the first jerseys, though, but it'll be interesting to see. And they've been setting up, they've got their initial rough website going and have started letting people reserve a spot for season tickets, which season ticket costs. I am curious to see what they range in. I'm sure much cheaper than full like MLS tickets by far, but I'm curious to see what that works out to be. The initial non-refundable deposit was only like $20, which is kind of cheap actually for what I would assume would be probably at least a few $100s for season tickets in the cheapest range. But anyway, looking forward to finding out more about that. And beyond that, I think it's sun is down now, and I think I'm gonna call it a video. But I'll be back tomorrow as usual, possibly from a new location, as I'll be going into work and have a few more walking options. So until then, stay well, and remember, to dare is to do.